I have to tell you, I'm in love with this bag too, and before I even launch into it, show you colors or anything, I gotta bring her out here because the past, I don't know how many times we were together, it was via Skype, so it's so good to see you, Patricia.
Hi, you too, Jennifer.
Welcome in.
Thanks.
I know we've got like one quick hour together, but what was the first thing I said when I walked out? So much new.
I know.
In the
you know
show.
what? I still get, I'm like a little girl, I get chills with all the newness.
I
Because
bet.
they all have stories, they're all so hard to, when you start to design them and then when they come here, it's like a year.
I was just about to say, like that has to be
process.
Exactly.
So to see this, and who doesn't remember the camera bag when we were kids? I remember we used to fight over because it would be like, you carry the camera bag. No, you carry
the
it's your
camera.
turn.
Yeah.
You know, so my mom and dad would be either my brother or I. You know, when we were traveling, would
now
have to
we're fighting
lug
the
it up.
other way. I want the camera bag. I want the camera bag. Okay, this is it, guys. One of our brand new today items from designer Patricia Nash. It's called the, and I hope I say it right, Argentiera.
There you
Camera.
go.
Yes.
Wow, better than I do.
All right, it's the camera crossbody, and I know, if you shop this brand on the regular, you're used to higher price tags, and when we do sale prices, have you noticed we don't mess around? This bag will be $229, and right now it's $149.98. Can't explain it. Good thing is I don't have to. You just enjoy that sale price. It does go away at the end of the day, and it's already 10 p.m. So let's give you a look at color choices. We start with the hazelnut.
Brand new leather.
New leather. Much to talk about. 400 in its debut. So this will be Countdown City, apparently, this whole show, I can tell already. Yeah, and Brian goes, yep. Seashells. Now, I know this is near and dear to your house.
Yes.
Oh,
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
500, already popular. Actually, I don't want to just soar past each of these color choices. Look how stunning, like a hand painting.
Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful.
It's like you're
I
looking
love
through
the combination
water.
of colors.
Oh, so good. Okay, next is latte. And that is much more milk than coffee in that latte.
Thank you, yeah.
300 remain. Oh boy. All right, moving down. This green is called foliage. It is vibrant, but not neon. Very saturated.
It is. It is. It's really a wearable.
225 in foliage. Okay. This one is called Oceana. And obviously it's a deep, deep navy.
And it's gorgeous.
That's so good. Look how
Absolutely
great
gorgeous.
this leather takes the color. Sorry, Brian, you said 300? All right, 300. And then finally, fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Most limited.
And that's a really beautiful pink too. And I love it with the brush brass hardware.
All
Okay, so we were talking about that. A camera bag, you know, I remember that. Well, every summer we went on vacations, road trips, car trips across the U.S. and different places. And I always remember the big old camera we had, and it was always in this bag. But how cool was that camera bag? Because it had a place for the film, it had a place for the you know, the whatever the thing was called, but all the little bits and pieces. And so when I started doing this, I thought, you know what, I've done some in the past, I want to do one now. And I'm going to just show you, if I can walk back here and kind of give us a tour of this bag, because it's got so much compartments. I mean, you've got a back slip pocket to start with, which is really great because it's really deep. So you could put a large phone, keys, maybe your sunglasses, passport. But then this has that true camera strap, wide strap, adjustable. It's this really great cotton poly, feels really comfortable, breeze. It is clip-on, so it's great. And then I love how it opens. It's got a double zip. So if you wanted to open it up just halfway, you could. But look at how big it is inside. So you've got that zip pocket on the back wall. You've got the elastic pockets on the other side. And then this is a full-size wallet. But then you've got, like I said, that pocket in there. So you can't really see it, but it's really deep.
I like the structure of it too. So it's not sliding around. I open up, I see everything that I need to see.
And then this zip is really great. And this is where they have propped a phone, and a large phone.
Ginormous. Yep.
Yeah, so if you've got a large phone, that'll fit perfect there. And then maybe this is another place for keys, change, whatever. But so it's a practical bag, as well as just a real vintage inspired bag. And then doesn't it feel good on your body?
It feels good. It lays really beautifully. Like if you just look at it straight on, looks like it has size to it. But when you turn to the side, look how it sits nice and flat, right? So it's very practical in the sense that you don't feel like you have this cavernous bag on you all the time. But you know what? I love that the second I look at it, I'm travel obsessed. The second I look at it, it gives me that travel, not tourist, travel vibes. Like you're on the go. Maybe there's a camera inside, maybe there isn't. And the more you talk about it, the more I think we may have been carrying the same camera 30 years ago, right? That 35 millimeter, yes, you know, don't open the back or the film will get exposed, right?
Yeah, totally. We messed that up a few times as well. But no, it's just really great. It feels good. You could wear it as this long shoulders like I have it on now, or across your body, or you could really shorten it up and wear it as a shoulder bag, or like so many people are doing, Jennifer, wearing it in the front of their body like this.
Literally,
you know,
I'm wearing
if
it right
you're
now.
going on subways, you're in a lot of traffic with people. Maybe you're in a Disney World or something like that. This is a great bag, and a lot of people keep it right here. They just feel secure. You got all the family's passports in here. You got your tickets, whatever it is, all your money,
So,
anything and everything in there.
I have a question. When you mention this new leather, what does that mean? What is it all about? Because it's beautiful.
This hazelwood is what I call a wax leather. You see how it feels a little different than the others?
Yes.
It has this wax coating to it. It's not a wax coating that's going to flake off. It's going to be like that forever and a day. But it took me a long time to fabricate this, and it just feels like butter. It's got like a sheen to it, but not a shine.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's kind of flat a little bit, but this is full grain leather, the same full grain leather as all the leathers. It's just a little bit more subdued. See when it's right next to like this Oceana? See how the Oceana has a little bit of a
This is just
shine
over
to
1
it?
pound.
And then this has got just a beautiful sheen to it. So it's a very, very classy leather, beautiful color.
Beautiful colors, 1 pound. R&B technical, it's 1.2 pounds. It's incredibly lightweight. And I know that we toured the inside of it again, but can you show them the inside? Because
Yeah,
I
sure.
love these very soft interiors that you do with all the bags.
Yeah,
We'll go through the color choices. I will tell you right now, guys, if you want that latte, hazelnut, and I think I heard seashells, very popular as well. Look at that.
Yeah, look at
Beautiful.
all that space. I mean, there's just an absolutely ton of space, but it doesn't feel like a huge bag. It just feels like the right size.
It's this odd combination and a beautiful one of modern and vintage all
Yeah.
at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, it's $70 off. I
There
mean,
we
to
go.
me, that's the best part, right? But it goes away at midnight. So once again, it's hazelnut, seashells. Then we have the latte, which I love because it's quote unquote white now, but then it's winter white later in the
Totally
year.
winter white, yeah.
Then we have foliage is your green, Oceana is the blue, and most limited is the fuchsia. We have 250 orders just like that, guys. A648580. Okay. Well, how about if I pause? What if I pause in the middle? Would that be beneficial? Okay.